another episode of Fresh Off the Box, and today's review will be one of the most anticipated and most wanted figures to be released by Bandai, which is the Chogokin 40th Anniversary Voltes V. And I can't believe that this figure is right here right now, and right now this figure is very hard to get here in the US, and pre-orders are pretty much sold out, and there's a shortage of release here in the US. And I'm really excited to do a review of this, and I've waited for this figure for so long. Now it's here, and I even wore my Volt Panzer shirt, you know, because that's how much I like Voltes V. And this is for you, Chogokin and Voltes V fans. So let's. Alright, guys, so here we have the 40th Anniversary Voltes V packaging, and all I can say is the box is very nice. I like it. As you can see here, the gold plating on the letters. It's very nice. Somehow this the letters are embossed, so you can feel the texture as you run your fingers through that. On the image for Voltes V, there's like a special coating on the image, and it's pretty cool. And but on this one, the box is just a black finish, black matte. And here we have the logo, Soul of Chogokin, which is also in gold. First, the other logo is Tamashii Nations and made by Bandai. And one thing I hate about this is the stupid sticker here, the warning, the choking hazard sticker, which I really don't like. But also, same thing with the back. The back has that bluefin distributor, and this is somehow whenever imported stuff come here in the US, Bluefin is one of the main distributors, and they put this stupid sticker here. But you know, it's alright. I really don't like it, but packaging's nice. Here in the top it says GX-31V Voltes 40th Anniversary Voltes V, and we have here on the side, logo on the side, same thing here. At the bottom, and for the back, I was able to translate the Japanese words here, and it says, "Let's vault in. It's time to commemorate the Soul of Chogokin Voltes V. Soul of Chogokin Voltes V was to commemorate to the Super Alloy 40 years. Appears in a special color." Okay, so that's how Google translated it. Yeah, it says I like the back. Shows the figures here. I mean the vehicles, and Voltes V in form, and shows him using the Voltes bazooka. Oh, and compare with the box from the first Soul of Chogokin. I mean the first Voltes V SoC. It's actually kind of a smaller, you know, it's a smaller packaging. See, you know, on the side, you can see. Not much of a difference, you know. So, but it's a smaller package. I was surprised when I saw the box. I was like, "Oh, that's kind of smaller than the original one," but you know. Packaging's pretty cool, in my opinion. Just don't like the stickers. Alright, that's it for the box. I'm gonna show you the contents inside. Alright guys, so inside the box you will find the instruction manual for Voltes V. You open it, you show the different instructions and just how to transform him and use his accessories. You have the 40th anniversary logo at the back. And you'll find his accessories pack, which includes his electromagnetic whips, the laser sword, lighting sword, extra hands, finger missiles, chain knuckle right here, the base, I mean the stand for the weapon stand. Oh, that's included. It's actually a different color than the original one. In the GX-31, they had a black weapon holder, but this one it's white, which is pretty cool. And you have the missiles to use for the Voltes bazooka, which is cool. That's a difference between the GX-31 and the Volt in Respect one, and the 40th anniversary. The GX-31V and this one has missiles that fire from Voltes bazooka, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so moving on, and Voltes 5 comes in this styrofoam box packaging, which is very protective, and comes with just a plain cardboard that covers, you know, the styrofoam. But this one, I haven't brought it out yet, which is the Mecha Falcon is right there. An extra piece for the chest, you know, when he uses the laser sword. Ultramagnetic tops. The difference between this one and the GX-31 is that for the GX-31 packaging, there's like a layer, a sheet for where it describes which one is which, like for which one's the Voltes, Volt Bomber, you know, Volt Panzer, and other vehicles, you know, which is pretty cool. But this one is just plain, you know, once you open it, there's nothing, there's no graphic or anything that shows you, or any instructions, okay, or any labels which one is which. So it's kind of boring, but you know, it's pretty cool. Figure's pretty cool. Alright guys, so here are the vehicles for that form Voltes 5. As you can see, there's 5 vehicles which consists that forms Voltes 5, hence the name Voltes 5. But anyway, a little history about Voltes 5 before I release the vehicles. So it originally ran in Japan from June 1977 to March 1978. I wasn't even born when when Voltes 5 came out. I was born in 1980, and it consists of 40 episodes. It's also called originally called Chogokin Machine Voltes 5, or in English, Super Electromagnetic Machine Voltes 5. In the Philippines, we just call it Voltes 5. And I always have good memories with this anime. I actually did a marathon of this anime because I got the DVDs and I watched it from start to end, and it was awesome, man. I liked it. And it's funny because back then we would always sing to the opening theme song of Voltes 5, which is pretty fun to do. For the opening and end song, we would always sing with it. Okay, so Voltes 5 consists of 5 vehicles, and here we have the Volt Cruiser, which is driven by Steve. We have the Volt Bomber, which is driven by Mart, and we have the Volt Panzer, which is driven by Big Bird, and Volt Frigate, which is driven by Little John, and Volt Lander, which is driven by Jamie, the only female character that they have, and that's actually formed. Okay, guys, so here we have the Volt Cruiser, which forms the head. As you can see here, look at the paint on this one. It's amazing. I really like the metallic silver finish here, and the dark blue, and the metallic red. One feature here, we have the missiles here that actually pop out when you just tilt the vehicle. And also you can actually open his cockpit right there. Right. So I can't, it's very hard to zoom in, see the figure. Yeah, but anyway, just close this, and here you have the landing gear. It's on the side, falls on the side of the wings, and same thing as the GX-31. But here's the Volt Cruiser for GX-31. As you can see, it's white paint that they use over here, and not silver. It's basically the same vehicle, you know, same thing here. But it's just the paint that's different. It's just metallic, you know. So that's it for Volt. So next up is the Volt Bomber, and as you can see here, this actually forms the arms of Voltes 5. You attach the hands to these two right here. Yeah. Alright, and just a little comparison with the Volt Bomber for GX-31. See, there's a big difference with the blue. And also for GX-31, actually hands pop out of this one. See, As you can see there, they're like really tiny hands. Not typical for a Chogokin. But here for the new one, the new version, as you can see, there's like vents, you know, that cover the hands. So there's no hands, actual hands that pop out of there. So yeah, that's it. And actually, you can attach the wheels here at the bottom. One of the wheels popped up here, and just pop that back in. Really easy. And yeah, oop, pops out. And that's it for Volt 1. Next up is the Volt Frigate, and this is probably the heaviest of the vehicles. This actually forms Voltes 5's legs, and as you can see here, it's a nice vehicle. It's actually landing gear here. It comes out, and also here. And these are actually the antennas, satellites, mini satellites. These are actually like plastic. They're not like hard plastic that will like snap off all of a sudden. Just pretty cool, and it's pretty neat. So, alright, so next up we have the Volt Panzer. It's actually like almost like a tank. Because this forms actually the chest of Voltes 5, as you can see there. Some features of this is that it has these claws, you know, that retract. You can extend it and retract it right here. And these claws actually work, open and close. And the treads are actually rubber, which is pretty cool. See how it just rolls. And that's pretty neat. Yeah, unfortunately the cockpit doesn't open, so it doesn't happen to all. That feature is only available to the Volt Cruiser. That's it for the Volt Panther. And lastly, guys, we have the Volt Lander, which form the feet of Voltes 5. These actually can be separated and reattached, just like tabs there. So you can combine them. It snaps on, and the antennas are actually made of plastic, so there's no worry of like breaking it off. It's not really hard plastic. I like the chrome here, and you can actually flip these guys so the drills will appear, you know, for its weapons. The wheels have actually have suspension, which is pretty cool. I like that feature that they added to it. They're made out of plastic, hard plastic. So alright, so I guess that's it for the vehicles, and let's volt in, form Voltes 5. So now guys, we're gonna go to the cool part, which is combining Voltes 5. This is actually one of my favorite things to do when it comes to these soul Chogokins. And Voltes 5 actually has one of the easiest combination methods, you know. There's like a certain flow to it, which I really like compared to the other Chogokins that I've transformed or combined. here is Voltes 5 in its combined form, and what I can tell you guys that this guy really looks amazing when combined form, and just the paint on him looks really nice. The metallic paint that they added on really looks good. And here he is in comparison to GX-31, and as you can see, the 40th anniversary is a little bit taller in some way. Alright, this is what I don't like about the GX-31, that he's not that stable. So compared to the GX-31V, and as you can see, look how stable this guy is. But this guy is actually his joints in the ankles and his joints here by the torso, by the legs, it's actually a little loose. It's not as, you know, stable as the GX-31V 40th anniversary. One thing I noticed is that the kneecaps here for the 40th anniversary is not painted in chrome or metallic yellow like the GX-31. His yellow is actually metallic, you know, which is kind of cool. I wish they put that for the 40th anniversary one. One of the difference also is that the GX-31 has these retractable hands. See here, you can just push these hands in, and then you put the other hand parts here, like the bigger hands, like to hold his sword. But I barely use these hands because they're so small and can barely hold anything, which kind of sucks. One of the difference also is that the GX-31 has a built-in Voltes bazooka inside the hand, so you just pull this out, fold it down, and there's that Voltes bazooka hidden in there, and that's how small it is. But for the GX-31V, you have this Voltes bazooka, which you can just attach easily. So you just pull this out and then put it here and attach it, and voila, you have the Voltes bazooka, and this fires. So you just press the button here. Just take a, there you go. So that's what I like about this version of GX-31. So he has you can replace it with this Voltes bazooka. So just take that out, put it back in. Oh. And you can also attach this chain knuckles here. Get out. Just like that. It's pretty simple. You know. Yeah. And then you can attach his finger missiles too. You can do this on both hands, so don't worry about it. So you have the finger missiles, and you can put any other hand, but let's leave that. Put this guy back in. Alright, here he is in comparison to Leader Class Megatron, right there. Almost the same size, right? And here is beside my MP Optimus. Right there. Right. He's still a little bit taller than MP Optimus. But overall, guys, I really like this figure, and I can say that this is a must buy. Oh, I also gotta show you how to transform him into tank mode, which is also called the Volt Tank. So, show you in a Alright guys, now I'm gonna show you how to transform Voltes 5 into the Volt Tank. This is one of the features that they added that the GX31 didn't have. The GX31V Volt in Respect also can do this. Unfortunately, I don't have it to compare to the 40th anniversary one, but I'll just show you how the 40th anniversary, how you can do it with the 40th anniversary. Alright guys, so here is Voltes 5 in Volt Tank mode, and this is one of the reasons why I really wanted to get the GX31V version of Voltes 5. I'm really happy that they added this feature instead of just having like single vehicles and then combine into a robot. You can transform the robot into a tank. You know, it's like an assault tank added. So, also you notice that I added the Mecha Falcon. If you look at the instructions, it will show you how to, you know, add the Mecha Falcon. Mecha Falcon is actually holding the ultramagnetic ball controller. For some reason, you need to add this to the back. So you just attach it. It's very simple. You just attach it to the holder. It's actually separate. If you look back, it'll show you how I did it. And then you just slide it back to here in the back. There's like a small box here. Let me just. There you go. Small box, and he just slides in there with the ultramagnetic ball controller or device. So overall I like it, but it just doesn't move very well because of the treads. So, but it's a nice feature that they added. So before I end this video, I just want to say a couple things. This figure is definitely a must-have for all you Voltes 5, Super Robot, Chogokin, and Soul of Chogokin fans. You know, this is definitely one of those figures that you can't pass on. You know, what more can you ask for a combiner, a robot, man? Awesome articulation, limited accessories, improved paint job, improve stability. I mean, I could just go on talking about this figure, man. So if you guys can get a hold of this, he's around 350 to 400 range. Unfortunately, prices got jacked up really high. You know, it's probably due to the allocation here in the US. We only got a little bit, and some stores are probably even sold out. So if you pre-ordered early, if you were one of the first who pre-ordered this guy, you probably got yours already. And you know, we don't know when he's gonna be reissued again, because you know, he's the 40th anniversary limited edition. We don't know what's next in line for Chogokin. I hope they do a reissue of the Daimos. I want to get a hold of that. It's definitely a must-have also figure. I mean, what else can I say, man? It's like an amazing figure to have. And before I end this video, man, just I already want to thank you guys for tuning in. I guess that's pretty much my review of Voltes 5. So I'll be posting some more reviews soon. Just really busy with work and stuff. So thanks again for watching.